What is going on, everybody? It is the Kansas Dipper, ready to come at you guys with another dipping video here today. I already got myself a dip ski in because I really wanted to make this video, and I had a dip in already, and I was like, hey, let's go ahead and make this video because I'm in the mood to make a video. Apologize, it's been about 2 weeks since my last upload. To be honest, I just haven't uploaded. I really have no excuse. I've been playing a fuckload of Call of Duty. Advanced Warfare and stuff like that, and I've just been, but I'm in the mood to make a video right now, so I figured, what the hell, let's go ahead and do it. Today we're dipping on just the usual Copenhagen long cut. Picked up my roll, yes sir, and we are spitting in the OD Green Cryptek. I just grabbed this. You can see I put my Mudjugs up there. Those are all my Mudjugs. Put them up there. I thought it looked a little bit better because before I just had them on this little nightstand here. But we're spitting in the OD Green Cryptek today. So, in this video, I know a lot of you guys, you like my rant videos. So I think that's what we're going to do today. And today, it might be a rant probably, but I just want to really talk about it really. Is the whole Mudjug versus Spitbud thing that's been going on these past couple days, this past week. If you guys don't know, both Mudjug, One, Darcy, and Outlaw put up the same video on their channel. And it was basically Darcy, proving to everybody that Mudjugs are superior, how the cheap quality of Spitbuds and the snuff skin spitters that they have. And stuff like that. So I just wanted to weigh in on this, get my 2 cents out there, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. So as you can probably tell from behind me, I am Mudjug loyal, and a lot of people, I see people saying, well, you guys are really arguing over a piece of plastic that you spit in, and I look at it like this, like, it's basically a dispute between two brands, and this is present in everyday life. You got like Ford versus Chevy, Android versus iPhone, PlayStation versus Xbox, and the people that really gravitate towards one of the other products and has been using that certain brand for a while, or has owned a product of that brand for a while, they tend to stick with that product. And the people that are true, there are people that line up and every year they go to the new release of the new iPhone, or every year people go to the midnight release of the new Call of Duty, because they are loyal fans, they are loyal consumers, and they are just true, they're legitimate fans of the product, right? And I think that's what's going on here. And so, for someone to say, oh, it's just a piece of plastic that you spit in, well, like I said, people that are loyal to Ford will go to war for Ford or Chevy or whatever the product is, whatever the brand is. They will stick behind that product, that brand, at all costs, and they will argue it to defend it and try to argue why it is the best brand out there. And that's what's going on right now with the whole Mudjug versus Spitbud thing. And in Darcy's video, he said that one of the things that made him kind of upset is the fact that Mudjug has been around for a long time, and when somebody comes in with an inferior product, like Mudjug once said, it kind of makes him mad, because, and I know some people, I read some comments of people saying, oh, well, Mudjug, because they also just released the new Mudjug Roadie, which is a cup holder friendly Mudjug, fits in the cup holder or whatever, and it's pretty cool. And I've seen some people say, oh, well, Mudjug is copying Spitbud. Well, Spitbud came out in 2013. If you look up Spitbud on YouTube, there's a video of, I think, the dude that made the Spitbud, or is the president of Spitbud or something, the head guy, whatever. he made a video announcing the Spitbud, and that came out in, I'm not sure, but it came out in 2013. And if you look at Mudjug 1, his video on Mudjug versus Spitbud, he had prototypes, of the cup holder friendly Mudjug, a year before that. They had one that was in development in 2012. He had a prototype that was dated in 2012, and God knows how long it took to get that ready. So they probably had the idea for a cup holder friendly Mudjug for several years now. But as Mudjug 1 explained, to create a new product and stuff like that, it takes a lot of revenue, it takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of money to get a new product out. And I think what made him mad is, they've been working on it for so long, and then somebody just comes out and makes their idea, but makes it an inferior version, a made in China, lesser quality product, and that's what upset him. And I think that is a very valid reason to be upset, or to start something with the other company. I think that's a very valid reason. But yeah, and I don't have a Spitbud, so I can't discredit them with personal experience. But from what I have seen in the video, I mean, for God's sake, he took buckshot to a Mudjug and it didn't puncture anything. It just left big dents. They shot a fucking Spitbud with it and it blew up. And you see, pictures of people in car wrecks, and their Mudjug comes out untouched, and their Spitbud is just in a million pieces. And so, from that stuff that I've seen, I'm Mudjug loyal. Like I said earlier, people that are loyal to Ford, they're loyal to Chevy, they're loyal to Xbox, PlayStation, or whatever. People are going to defend which product and which brand that they stand behind. And when somebody else starts to argue that a rival product is better, they're gonna argue and they're gonna stand behind that. So in my opinion, I'm Mudjug. Like I said, I don't have any Spitbuds, but I've been using a Mudjug for about a year and a half now, and I have not had any problems with my Mudjug. I've dropped them tons of times, and I've had no problem with them at all. So, as far as the whole Mudjug versus Spitbud thing, it's a big argument, and I'm willing to stand behind Mudjug because that is, in my opinion, that is the superior product over the Snuff Skin Spitter and over the Spitbud. So, it's really all personal preference. It's what you like, and in my opinion, I like Mudjug. And another thing, let's go ahead and talk about Spitbud. I mean, it has a can cracker, because God knows that it's impossible to, use your thumbnail to crack a can of dip. And what makes me mad is, even though they're getting attacked by Mudjug and Mudjug fans and Mudjug users, they still continue to lie. I'm calling it a lie because I've seen plenty of evidence to support that their product is actually made in China. Because if you go on Advanced Plastics, which is their manufacturer, so to say, it says that they have, their product is made in China, and then it's brought over to the U.S., and it's assembled there. It says that on the website. So for the actual source to say that, I mean, can you really discredit that in any way, shape, and form? I don't think so. So, and another thing is, copyrights. Copyrights are in place for a reason. Copyrights are so a company's logo, a company's brand, a company's product, so they cannot be stolen. Trademarks, copyrights, they're in purpose for a reason. So, and Spitbud, if you go on their website, I mean, they copy Coors Light logos. They just released one that copied the Star Wars logo. And it's kind of funny, after that video came out, after Mudjug 1's video came out, let me go ahead and press that, sorry. After Mudjug 1's video came out, all the Spitbuds now, they have 100% spill proof, which, You know, Mudjug doesn't claim to be spill proof. If you read the product description, it says spill resistant. So, you know, if you drop this thing, there's a possibility that it can spill. But when you claim to be 100% spill proof, and in Mudjug One's video, he filled it up with water, and he just tipped it. You know, it was a good maybe 3 feet off the ground, and he tipped it, and it spilled everywhere. The Spitbud did. So it's not 100% spill proof. Mudjug claims to be spill resistant. Is that true? Yes. Is 100% spill proof?